fairy pickles?
What?
Not fairy pickles. Pickle priest.
Mm.
Hey, we're here. At least we should be. You guys see us at all, anyone?
Not yet.
Well, 30-second delay
Yeah, I
should be.
know.
It's all nice and
Yeah.
quiet now. Everything
Yeah.
good. Good. Here we are back with Time Adventures, the alternate history fantasy game. Ah, you're all falling down. Oh, I knew I was going to do it sooner or later. Got it out of the way though. Nice and easy that way. They're good enough. It's also out of my way a little better. Okay. We're going with Dutch angles for today.
Rose is cut off.
Yep.
Well, that creates interest. So am I. I use the am. If you go to my site, there's so much shit about me. It's like just the am. Right. I was younger then. I see the gray appear upon my
I don't want to be
beard.
seen.
Back up.
I'm stuck being seen.
Well, yeah.
The way the
You
camera's
take up a lot
angled.
of space.
Also the way the camera's angled.
Well, yeah, but you're sitting in the middle. I can't come this way with it.
Hey!
What? Oh. You're all crazy. Says her. Guess if we find it slightly better. How's that look? That's kind of a little bit more of everyone. Even Mike. Just happens that way. You're in the middle. Okay. There. Now they can throw things at your shirt. That's why online he's known as Captain Rogers.
Sit.
Oh, there's now been so many Captain Americas, you do have to specify which one.
That's why there's Captain Rogers. I didn't go with Captain America.
Yeah. I think it's interesting that the guy that's playing basically the first U.S. agent in the comic books, he was Captain America for a very short while, but he started problems.
Do you want to describe what Diamond Adventures is?
Diamond Adventures. Starters, it's a game that uses cards, by the numbers, value, that allows you to affect just like dice do in most other games. It's an alternate Earth timeline, which means basically for the most part technology is a little more advanced. One thing different is the aliens and the Indians kind of made a treaty, so half the country is still theirs. But there's also parts of it controlled by other countries. In the eastern half, from everything before the Louisiana Purchase, because they got that, everything from there to the East Coast is pretty much the same. Technology is kind of like a little more of a steampunk level. And the game's set for the 1900s. We played all their adventures, and then we decided to... There's the game Gangbusters, which is set in the 1920s, which has a lot of the same classes available. Like, you can play a mobster, you can play an enforcer. Well, those are also classes in the other game. So we kind of went for the next generation, and now we were going into Gangbusters, the Prohibition era. But we also then, because, the old players kind of got involved in some science fiction stuff. So we still had to have that angle, and they tripped upon that when they discovered the anomaly that was under the Baltic Sea, because they ended up having an early version of a submarine, one of the earliest, except for the mad scientist who originally created it, and they stole it from him. But dead people don't need it. And then they took it there, found out the Baltic Sea anomaly is a ship of some sort. And now, these players, kind of being Pulp Fiction style characters. If you look at the world, kind of like the Dime Adventures is like the Dime mysteries, novels, the Penny Dreadfuls, even all these kind of different stories are just short little Pulp Fiction stories. So we're playing in that kind of setting. With the cards, it allows you to have so much control here and there on your what would be rolls, but you can also randomly draw, and sometimes you'll have to do that. So, here's where we are. I'm going to take these off because I can't see all the way over there without. Well, actually, we're going, so. Someone keep an eye, occasionally, on the image because I didn't close the page, I minimized it. I want to make sure it still looks alright. Well, there's nothing happening. Well, you can see a little bit of the movements of the people. Now I gotta get back to the game. Now, you guys are in the labs. You guys have been there for a few days. As long as you didn't seem to get in the way of the lady android that's doing most of the work here, you've dealt with her already, you're fine. She's doing some tests. Occasionally a robot will roll in. They're definitely more, let's see if I can find a good image. Well, they're more of the, like, the big suit. Oh, that's not it. Where are you guys? Now see, now I'm making these again. Did I not?
Lana's under the people.
Lana's comfy down there. Well, they're much more skeletal built, down to the bare bones. And they come rolling in. They're worker droids. And they'll deliver things like trays with stuff on it, like from cleaning an area, to her. And then she does a bunch of tests on all this stuff. And she just keeps doing it. If you get in her way, she does tend to get a little, I don't know, violent. So, she's in a pattern, and that's that. Now, you guys were able to stay there. Now, we could do a day or two. What's everyone, where are they at? And what do they have, any illnesses or anything from the stuff they've been playing with?
None, I cured mine.
Okay. Because after that, we're going to have another question for all of you. But if you guys tell me how much you're hurt, I can see how much.
I don't think I got hurt.
Okay. So you're at full health.
Yeah, I
Or
believe so.
what is in this game? Body? Or hit points?
HP.
HP, it is. Okay, hit points is fine. 90% of the games have hit points.
Yeah.
Someone should have copyrighted that one.
Somebody actually, I think a few of them, they just say life. Or life essence.
The best I've seen is in a game that was based on, it's a Palladium type system, but it was Heroes Unlimited. And they gave us SDC, your structural damage capacity, and your body points. Champions was similar to that you could actually end up with no body points, but still have your structural points. So you're knocked out, but you're not dead. You had to basically be, worn out in both. And if you got worn out in one, it definitely took out
The other.
If you took out all your SDC, you were nothing but soft, pliable Play-Doh after that point. Now, one of the guys, the purple guys, is kind of injured. He's down to 2 points. So, that's kind of what I'm trying to see where you guys are at. No damage for anyone?
No.
Okay. So, next question is, it's been a week down here. That means you've used from the beginning 7 days rations. Who is out?
Me.
Okay.
Same.
I don't know if I am or not. I haven't been keeping us on, must be.
The two purple guys, everyone do a perception check. I'm going to say 13 is the number.
So,
8.
17?
You notice occasionally they are like taking a pill. And they don't seem to be eating as much as the rest of you. So they take these pills every day, apparently. You notice them doing that just religiously, first thing in the morning. And they're kind of like, they'll turn around like they're yawning. They'll try to do it like they're trying to hide it. That's why no one else noticed. But you're like, your act of doing that makes you guilty.
Mm-hmm.
So I wouldn't have cared. I thought it was vitamins, but no, people don't smuggle vitamins into their mouth.
So I should say something then?
Do you want to, or you want to tell everyone else that you've seen it, or what? We'll call it her character. According to the picture you see there's the girl that's really ripped. She's a descendant of a jungle girl that used to be in the team before. Next to him is a scientist, female. Her father was a doctor, so it's a medical line. Across there on the top is Dorian, who is a descendant of the gypsy that used to lead the team. He's kind of got mysticism behind him a little bit. The one on the bottom corner is not here right now, so I probably should have taken it off there. Let's see if I could do that. Can I? It could be a lot of work. Everything could just screech to a halt. It shouldn't. Ah! It didn't work. It didn't work. Stop it. Stop it. It hurts.
Stop. You're scaring me.
There. I just make him disappear.
Mommy.
And I hit this. Whee! He's gone. So, Dorian's the only other one in that picture. Although you're kind of floating now. Mystically like. Okay. Now, back to the game. Okay. The reason I'm asking is because, and then also, how much are you guys down? Now, we're going to say you had rations also to match, as you had water and food. We're not saying you probably had like a little thing of water with each day's rations, a little can that was there. When you ran out of rations, unless you specifically state otherwise, we'll say the rations
Sorry, Lana.
includes that. Otherwise, I'd have to keep track of water, which is a whole another issue. So basically, after your 3 days pass no food or water, then we have to start endurance rolls. So, did you have 5 days, 6 days?
I think we all had 7 days. Wasn't
Yeah. No.
You had 5? So you have 2 days that you're down. After today, you'll have to start making rolls. If you fail your roll, you will lose 1 endurance. But that keeps chipping away.
So gain 1 fatigue.
You can do that way.
Because we have fatigue on here.
Yeah, that's true. How much fatigue is there?
5.
Now, I do believe you, of anyone, can function longer with your Hindu mysticism background.
I don't have that one. They
You-
took me the old sheets.
No, this is the one Alex digitized.
So,
So write fatigue and then
what do you have? What is it? Do you have a stat on it, or is it just a skill type of message?
under consequences, there's fatigue.
Okay, yeah.
And then you mark.
You mark that you've been fatigued. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
Give me a pencil.
There's a difference. You can recover from fatigue. The difference is you can recover from fatigue a lot quicker than damage. If you get worn down to 1 point because of fatigue, well, you just get 12 hours sleep or whatever, and some food, bath, you'll probably be all right. But if
FAT.
Thank you.
fat to egg, you,
Thank
it's a form.
IGU.
The word's just wrong.
you.
E.
That's why
Thank you.
English is the most difficult language. But I speak American. I think
I'm
there should be a difference.
hard
Well, there
for
is
me
in
to
other
select
countries. You can take American or you can take English because
I'm
they realize
numerical dyslexic.
it's if you say it's one language, it's really hard to learn because they contradict each other.
Here if people are like, oh, it's English. No, that's the
I feel
That's the queen or the king or whatever they're calling it now is English.
English is what if you turn on the 5 o'clock news in most states, you'll get the language as it is because they have to take broadcasting language. There is no tomato. There is no tomato because you can't be saying hurricane and then decide you're going to pronounce it differently. There has to be exacts on the words.
Can't say hurricane or hurricane.
I've heard someone call them hurricanes.
Well, you get down to some of the states, you're going to have people, which that's why some of the states watch is because, I knew a guy one time, I know I'm getting off so he could not read, but I had a book that was written in Appalachian, phonetically, and he flew through it, and he understood it. It made perfect sense to him. And he just flew through this book, and he read it 2 or 3 times. So he was like, God, I can't.
Wasn't that
That was Skip.
Yeah.
Skip. He was a pretty good guy. He had some bad situation around him and here and there. He, I kind of met him around the Carney type
Devin,
thing.
if you want to try to fix
Which one?
the camera.
Angle? I don't want to straighten it because one of my legs collapsed. I'm actually... Well, if I fix it, you're getting more.
No.
What's the intent? Well... There. How's that? You're just stuck. I can't do anything about you. No one's here! Look, it's the table! Really, we're gaming. I don't know. It's a little teeny. It's only like a small part of the picture, too. Okay. The whole thing I need to know, though, is no one's injured enough. We're not going to start any rolls for that yet.
I don't like how I look on camera.
Oh, that's all right. And I changed the shading for the system so that basically, when I basically can get rid of a whole section, a room now, because I'm gonna let you guys, hopefully, if you find everything, work everything out, move on. So, before you open that door, or go through any of the other two, well, I assume you don't want to go back.
No.
The only door that is by me, that purple guy. Although his friend, I should mention, is the one that's down to 2. I moved him a little bit. Let's see if he shows up. Is he gonna move? Oh, there he goes. Wow, high technology in business. 30 seconds. God damn. Okay. So, what do you guys, nothing you guys need to do or anything before you continue, basically letting you guys be ready before we continue on, because you're a safe zone right now, but if you open that door, things can change. You have the yellow card?
Let's see here. I have a yellow card.
Anyone else?
Mo does.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
No. Since fucking when?
Remember Alex got one and gave you it, and then we found another one for Alex?
Okay.
You
So-
technically, all of us have a blue card.
It's in your pocket.
I got a blue
I'm the
brown.
one that's descended from a gypsy. Who the fuck putting shit in my pockets?
All 4 of us have a blue card.
Okay.
You and Rose have a brown card.
Don't
I have a
it.
violet card.
That's me.
You have a yellow. Alex has a yellow. I have a yellow.
You're just gonna write it down now and
You're gonna take away your yellow card?
you give it to him or her? Does she have a yellow already?
I will not conform.
I am not who you think I am.
I will not conform!
Let's see if I can
It's alright, we
try
just
it.
gotta find another one. This way, if we all separate,
I don't like the color yellow!
well, you need the damn card.
No.
Ready?
Otherwise, you can't get through these doors.
I follow you.
Now, what if I wasn't around?
You open
Or
the
she
door?
wasn't around.
Are you opening the door?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a goldfish. Space gummy.
This guy's been through a car wreck.
Okay. So I'm going to move. He's going to go on in. He'll move on in. Although he's kind of like trying to, like he's up against the wall a little bit. He don't feel good. So who we have left is he's not even. Well, is that? Yeah, that's.
Why is he everywhere?
I'll just move him into the middle.
Why is he there?
He ran in when the door opened. Pushed his way by. This guy's trying to see if he can like get some. He's looking for some. Oh, he moved. Ha ha! It's catching up to me. So what I just had to want to get all of them out of your guys' way because they're none of you guys.
I figured it out.
Jungle, do you want to enter or not? Huh? And how far? See where you are?
Mhm.
See where the door is.
Mhm.
Are you going in?
Yeah.
2, 3. Come on. I think I can move you up one more. There. Okay. And then we're going to have... Actually, probably just grab the two of you. Down. Dink, dink. Okay. Now, you're looking at a whole new area. We're going to get rid of that. We didn't need that. No one needs you! But they love me. Who the hell opened that? You left the lab behind. We don't need that one anymore. But this time is a male robot.
You're right.
Let's see if I can. No. I don't think I can. If I hit this? Nope.
So gushes in her mouth.
Okay. Just for now to see. I'll put it back on my side. That's what you see as you enter the room.
Another one of them.
Yes, blue skin. Otherwise, a little kind of translucent, like for a layer or two. Kind of a honeycomb design of the wiring.
Mm-hmm.
And then, otherwise, it looks human. Has one less finger. Doesn't have a pinky finger. Same with the toe. It doesn't have 5. They match what they're supposed to be.
Yes,
They are actually closest,
So it's like this.
probably, yeah, that to whatever landed here used to look like. Which are none of the ones you guys had heard of. The Greys you've run into, others have. They're known to be there. The Indians have talked to them. There's a lizard species down south that causes trouble. Let me close that. So, this is, besides him standing there, looking around, because you've already seen an area like this. It's a medical area.
I'm gonna do a quick search, see if I can find either yellow or
With a
red
robot
card.
voice instruction, it's looking at you guys. Do you guys approach it?
No.
I gotta read it.
It looks like also, okay. Let's see. It is trying to talk to you guys and looking at you.
I'll use the thing.
Says, please. Well, actually, make an intelligence roll.
All of us?
Yeah.
You need.
Pull intelligence plus whatever. you
12.
10.
get. I'll give it to you for the 12, I think. What'd you get?
11.
Okay, not quite. Okay, you've heard it before. It means present your card.
Present the yellow.
I mean, you've kind of seen. Okay, it nods. And it waves towards the table.
I'll go and sit on the table just one time.
Okay.
Where's Lana?
Mm.
Lana, baby!
Anna!
Oh, she's right here.
Oh,
Right underneath.
don't fucking scare me like that.
She's right there.
Don't
Give her.
scare me like
give her.
that. Come here, Bubba.
Give
Hey!
her. I got her. She's over here. You do it, girl.
Well, now that everybody's had their heart attack for the dog missing.
Right?
Okay. Everyone do a perception check. Your target number is, well, it'd be 13. First level success. If you get an 11, though, let me know. Or
14.
9. If you get in below that, let me know. Some things are more obvious than others.
17.
Okay?
12.
Okay. First of all, you presented a yellow card. Did you?
I don't have one anymore.
Okay.
I presented one.
This is
and
why I
she gave
said
it to
you
me.
need a yellow.
He looks you quickly over and then just goes on. And what? You have a yellow
for
card
these
now.
for these medical butts.
There are desks here. 3 desks.
At least
Um,
on to one in case we need it.
We're going to do them as desk 1, desk 2, and desk 3. Does everyone want to check one desk?
I'll check desk 1.
3.
2.
Okay, everyone gets 1, and your goal is 13 again. Well, what'd you get the first one?
14.
You made 1.
9.
You notice something. This is before the desk.
Okay, what do I notice?
The robot itself is carrying a green level card on a lanyard hanging off his neck. It's probably because you can see a green door. So if he was to do medical service on the other side of this door, he needs it. But he does have one.
Go ahead and pull. You did not make it either.
What'd you get?
12.
Okay.
No,
Alright.
I got 9.
What do I pull? Okay, so this next one I'm pulling off of a what?
This
What'd you
is, well, there was another perception.
Okay, by the way, you got 17 on the first one.
No, I didn't.
Would you? No, you got one couple ahead of me on that 14. No, before this.
No, I didn't. I got a 12.
Oh yeah, you're the one who got ahead of me. on
Yeah.
that. Perception. 8. 18 on my perception.
You were blocked. That's why you're low number. He actively steps in front of you. From his investigation, you need a determination pull of 12. He's a little rough at times, like he's trying to bend things that shouldn't bend. Maybe different statistics
13.
per race. Like he's trying to bend an elbow a little bit further away from you or something. 13?
13.
You moved enough quickly to like not get hurt. You didn't fight him too much. You checked the desk? You found
Yeah.
nothing? Or you found a... What you
I got an ace.
Ace?
Mm-hmm.
But you got to a desk, you have yellow. Pull a card.
And I got an 18 on mine.
And again,
Oh god.
6. You find 6 coins.
Okay.
Looks like they may be silver.
Alright.
So however you want to write them down, you have... Do you want them?
Yeah.
It could be for something. 6 coins. We're going to say they're size of quarters just to make it easy.
Just put them anywhere.
Yeah. Alien coins. You've seen some of them here and there, but they've a lot of times been stuck in areas where they got a little dirty.
To 6 silver coins.
Yeah. SP. Just write it down that way. They're silver colored. Could be aluminum, but you know.
Don't know.
I don't know how to spell it out,
Hmm?
so I got it.
What?
That fucking nausea
Yep.
episode again.
So on my initial search, it was an 18.
18. Okay, I'm looking around. Mostly this one was to find out, just kind of judging from looking around. Medical Area 1, the whole outside edge.
Mm-hmm.
Here, up, and around to here. That's that area. These are separate things. They have doors in front of them, and medical sign, like, you assume it means like for surgery, because there's little windows here and there to watch.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? But the main medical area, first of all, is anyone injured? We found out earlier, no. You could have actually gotten healed in this area. The android you see walking around has a spray canister of healing stuff he's walking around with, as well as some injections. He looks at you guys. First of all, when you came through, concerned, because the door you came from. He knows what's over there. And he's testing your blood. Comes back to you. Make an endurance roll.
I'm good as long as there's no
12.
permit.
12.
Yeah, but still.
12? Well then.
No go
Yeah, I'm trying not to get mine removed.
I had no choice. I was living
Well-
with pain.
Mine's getting removed.
You have a low-level
My mom
exposure
has to go to the ER.
to radiation.
Joy.
Remember that room you walked through?
Yeah.
It was like walking through a nuclear reactor. There's a couple spots like this ship like that.
Joy.
This is one of the first
They reflected it when the
somebody
original
got
when the
my
people
dog
found it in
and
our
my mom
time,
were there,
the
so
real
I
people,
had to take her to the
they had
hospital.
picked up leaks of energy. Now they could be geological or not, but okay. So no one's gonna need healing.
Try a little sleight of hand to get that green card.
Oh, okay. The only other thing is these two doors. Does anyone want to open them? They will take orange cards.
I don't have an orange card.
We don't have those yet.
Oh.
That's why I keep trying to find us all cards.
You find one yellow card.
Dorian, that one goes to you. Now all four of us have them.
10% chance per round of finding a yellow card.
Now all four of us have got them. Great.
What?
We all four have a yellow card now. Just like we all have a blue card.
Marm!
Okay. This guy, though, steps out and looks at one of the purple guys that are with you. Let me get back over here to my map of you guys. We'll go ahead and grab all of you
Card. I'm gonna try to get it.
into the room.
So then I can go back
Whoops.
to security, possibly get those things to put in the air duct. Kill off this fucking plant shit. That'd be classified as a higher rank.
Actually, you do find a computer system
Okay.
that relates to the labs next door. And there is one camera that is partially covered by moss that is in that room, that is monitoring what's growing in that room and who goes through that room.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Pretty sure I can find everybody who's ever been in that room.
So they are observing it. Do you want to go log on to that computer?
Well, he's doing his thing with the purple
Everyone's
guy.
moving.
Well, he's doing his thing with the purple guy. I'll log on and see what it shows me.
Well, he looks at the purple guy who's injured and like comes over very friendly. Uh-oh!
Uh-oh.
Why'd that go away? We went away! Let me see. Well, we could play without us. No one really cares about us. Here, let's move it up. Trying. There. I was hoping if I moved it around, it would remember.
I remember.
You remember?
I remember.
Remember berries. Oh no!
Ow.
The whole thing disappeared.
Oh no.
And that's what we're recording.
I'm sorry, Nana.
Let me check.
Aunt Rose.
I know.
So,
Your baby.
What would help with your nausea?
I'd have to fucking warm my nausea tabs.
well,
Rose,
Yes, I'll go get
can
him
you?
with it.
It's in a little zip-up bag that says all my fucking medication.
so,
Yeah, I'll be right back.
well, we can continue on without our image. I don't know why it did it. Let's see if I can come up with something.
Nick.
No, that's you.
She called you a nag.
She's the biggest nag I know.
No.
So it's sitting where?
Devin.
What? I can't.
Okay, it should be on a tackle box type thing in front of
Oh, between my seat and her seat.
Okay.
It says all my fucking medication.
Alright.
Medicine.
Okay. So
Okay?
I can hear you, Mike.
Well, it shows up on the test.
Leave my tea alone.
See?
Now I gotta find this all over again. It's a black page right now, I'm sure.
No. Let go. Let go. Let go. Let go. My fingers. Ow.
Damn it.
Ow.
We're froze right now, I think. Hold
No.
on.
Ow. Let us know if you can still hear us. At least. They see black screen. We know.
Hold on.
We're working on it.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
But we like darkness. Yay, darkness.
Well,
I hear.
See, the worst part is for her though.
how did
No.
we have to reset?
If you were closer, I'd say get her.
Ow. Just knock me in the head.
Would you let go? That's what you're doing.
Hey!
Oh.
We're back! Kind of. Don't worry. Mike does that to me sometimes too.
No.
Answer.
Oh, the pills? They always smell. It tastes good, huh? Okay.
Probably. Maybe an
Let's
answer.
get rid of this. There we go. Now, first of all, we will go back to my cheat
Thoughts
sheet.
on pineapple on pizza.
Yum.
If you guys are wondering, which I guess I should
like
put
it.
that marker up.
tea.
But we're playing off the R20 system. You can use it to play people miles away, or
Use
you
it
can
like
play
a-
at home and use it as a guide for movement and stuff. So, what we have
It
now...
gives it kind of a sweet taste sometimes, don't it?
Whoops. Why did that move? Oh, you suck.
The spot's still sore from this.
Okay.
Because they popped your blood vessel on that
I
one.
know they did.
So, the computer. You found... Basically, it's plugged into the water system.
Oh, why am I?
The water system's been shut off in that room.
And everything's still growing.
Yes.
You're not the only one.
But the room may be getting its own water from something. You don't know, like, what could have... Because you do remember a moistness to the air. Which possibly also is the only reason if anyone made it through without being exposed to it would be because the pollen wasn't floating freely. Do what you wish to do. I'm trying to locate you guys on the DM's map.
After I've seen all that, I'm gonna see what I can do to get my hands on that green card and try to get the stuff that I've developed into the air somehow. Clear.
Okay, those are actually two different things. One.
Green card first.
Okay. You even approach to reach for it, and he'll respond to stop you. He's very protective of it. So, if you want it,
Stealth it.
no, it may be more of a situation to fight for it. And the longer you take, now I should put one of those. God damn it! Oh, I just have to hate myself. That's all. No, I gotta find.
A robot.
Yeah.
I guess I'll have to take him on and go from there. It's in a medical room, so it can be probably repaired.
The robot? Possibly. Do you want to attack him?
I got no
Now,
choice. I'm gonna need that. I need that
if-
card for
Keep in
certain
mind,
things.
because of your guys' experience, if you start a fight, he will probably call for help.
Yeah, probably.
Give me a second. GM. Let's. Nah. I'll need those. Whoops. Don't do it that way. Well, maybe.
There, open again.
Huh?
Open it upside down. Sorry, didn't mean to scare you.
Okay. Now the fun part. All that time looking for you guys, and now I had to lose you to look for a robot. And probably why we don't usually run everything through here. But today we had to. You know, as far as like the other screen too.
Yeah.
She's like, if I had to choose between one of those two, and if it was the only thing in the world, pineapple.
Yeah.
Pizza?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you had to choose between shrimp on pizza or pineapple on pizza, what would you go for?
Pineapple.
Pineapple. I have no problem with pineapple.
Shrimp.
No, I don't want shrimp.
It's a texture thing for me. I can't stand the
Yeah,
texture of
exactly. That's
pineapple.
why I can't stand the concept of chicken on pizza either. That is disgusting. But I can go with pineapple and ham, and that's fine.
I mean, as long as I can pick off the pineapple, I'd be okay.
That's okay.
Yeah, you'd be able to pick off the pineapple.
Then yeah.
Well, with me, I can't stand watermelon for a texture thing.
Because in order for the shrimp to even be dealt with on that pizza, it'd have to go on there raw, and then you'd have to bake it, which would cook it, and then that'd make it even worse.
Now, I'm going to end up putting, but
My logic.
But do you like pineapples at all?
for
like the
robot,
juice.
I couldn't find an Android, so I just used a, oh shit. Let's delete him because I gotta go back to regular. I'm on DM layer. That's
She
no
just
fun.
said, yeah, pick mine off, LOL.
Fine, you can pick it off if you want. You know what I don't like anymore on pizza? Pepperoni.
Yeah, you and me both.
I can't do pepperoni for the pizzas here because it's too spicy for me.
I can't do pepperoni, period.
I just can't. I can do pepperoni on there. I prefer the meat lovers now.
So it's pepperoni on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it still has it, but you got.
Ginger, just beat the crap out of Akasha and take your spot back.
But there's
We're
all that.
enticing violence between our furry friends.
Or just bite your tail and go lay down. Or just come down to me. I don't care. Come
She
on.
does. She hates you.
Come on, Ginger. Kitty, kitty.
Come on. Hi.
Furball.
I'm trying.
So just thinking,
I just.
that area you haven't. Oh, it'll take
Just,
a little bit.
All right.
There. You haven't seen that area except for the one guy. I forgot. One guy got taken in there by the.
Guy with the green card.
Yeah. He went inside to get surgery. Or to get helped, because he needed it. He was
He needed it
bleeding
the most.
actively. So, we don't know what happened to him.
Nope.
So, you, as in where are you? God
Okay.
damn it. Hold on. Let me get rid of one of my
Which
markers.
one has the? Ooh, yeah.
You're walking right where I wrote the word medical to remind me of this place.
I'm still going to rip into that spaghetti after I get home.
That's fine.
There's
See, no
meatballs
problem.
in there. Italian seasoned meatballs
Mozzarella.
and coated in
Cheese.
mozzarella.
Ah, there you are.
Well,
You're in
it's
the
kind of
back.
upside down now, but it's mozzarella cheese on top of
Looks
it.
like I want it now.
There he moves. Okay, you want to start a fight with the robot with the green card. Okay,
I'm sitting out of that.
What?
you don't think it sounds like a good idea?
No.
You're all like, I'm gonna attack him. I'm gonna watch. I'll tell you how you're doing. Oh, you suck!
I'm gonna use my Tommy gun.
You can just start the whole thing.
Yep.
Okay. You need to hit him.
You
Is-
gotta,
He's not really quick. He's
Yeah.
not designed for combat. I think he's easy to hit, but I gotta remember his stats.
Yeah, I just pulled a joker.
Well, then guess what you get to do?
Draw a 10. Draw 5 again. Draw
Yeah,
10.
10.
you know,
No,
I've been
no,
playing with this in my hand.
the whole day.
The whole entire time.
I just felt like I was in Fallout for a minute. My
That's all right.
last bottle cap.
Okay.
5!
Don't spend it yet.
You
Earn
need
more.
a 5 to hit him.
A 5 to hit.
Well, okay.
What's
Let's
the crit?
check to be sure.
Do you
I think that's
draw
just the
game?
figure that
What's
I
the
picked
crit? 10?
to represent him. Let me see. Androids.
It's hurting.
They actually have different stats, so I should have pulled that up to begin with. Okay. Oh, damn it. I hate that. My screen grabbed it and tried to make it full frame. No. Defense. You need 5 to hit him.
And for a crit,
10.
I'm gonna hold on to that. 18.
18.
Yeah.
So I'd say you critted. Whoops.
And that crit's gonna be a 28.
28.
Me being a smartass.
Again.
Hey, Mike, you left your bottle cap on intended as kindness.
Okay. You did that?
Yeah.
Now you got 2 power caps.
He clapped. We broke him.
I'm gonna go grab that green card.
Okay. At that point, the door with the robot that was looking or was helping the other purple guy, the door slides open,
Okay.
and there's the robot standing there, and he's covered 3/4 with blood.
Okay.
He's like, "What was that noise?"
I'll just look at him and be like, he collapsed. Just, I don't know.
Well, I'm working here,
Take.
and the door slams shut.
I can't believe that worked.
The other purple guy
No,
says,
I now have 2 bottle caps.
"That seems to be a lot of blood."
Yeah.
If
I'll
it'll
use
let
the
me.
green card and open the door.
True.
You gonna go ahead and open the door?
Yeah, now that I got that green card, I can go anywhere now.
Okay.
I got a green
Yeah.
card. We can go
There
anywhere.
Just
stands
watched the Power Ranger game.
Okay.
an android who instead of one hand has a like double needle thing for putting people to sleep or giving them injections, or the palm looks like a mask, like you just cover your face so you can breathe poisonous, or to go to sleep. The guy on the table is dead.
There was.
He got sliced.
Are you
up.
able to grab my Pepsi out of the refrigerator?
Sure. Oh
Do we
shit!
have a soda on mine with us, babe?
Mm-hmm.
Bumped it.
Why?
Well, we'll like something to drink.
Where is it? Oh, one of these.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Cause let's see. You're green, black, Jeremy's blue, Sierra's
I'm red.
pink. He said we wanted black.
Okay, first of all, there's a guy
Oops.
that churns a robot. His body spins 360, leaving the feet where they were, and starts walking your way saying, "You've caused me to kill him." And he's walking at you. Definitely with a spinning blade.
I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay. Speed. You need to beat. I have a 4. Beat a 4.
17.
You get to go first. You need a 5 to hit him. He's right there.
Let's see, that's 16
You hit.
with a crit.
Yep.
And that is going to be a total of 20.
20 damage. Minus 2 points DR. He slowly trips and falls in front of you.
Love my Tommy gun.
You will need a dex roll of 9 to not have him run into you as he charged at you. His momentum doesn't stop quick enough. Okay.
13.
13?
Yep.
You can see in that room now?
What do I say?
He's been easily bisected. It looks like someone tried to take his head first. Maybe the problem was a headache. It looks like he also tried to graft on skin that belongs to the other species. This guy did not seem at all right compared to what he knows of surgery. So he started trying to fix him.
She wants to be white.
Well, we'll deal with that here in a moment.
Well, when we take a break.
Yeah, we'll give her a call and I'll let her know where we're at with all that.
Okay. Let me do it quick.
Because there'd only be 2 other colors.
Good. We're looking decent. So, let's go ahead and move her into that
I
room.
need somebody to
The robot
chatter while we're doing it.
is not...
Well, I'm saying when we start the game too.
Okay, we'll say he's dead by the door. Anyone that wants in will have to go through the or the broken robot. Will have to step over him. And the parts are still moving on it. Like the wheels are still spinning to move forward. Dead body on the table. Otherwise, I see a green door.
Let's go through that green door. We have the card. We have the power.
Guys!
Behind the green door.
Guys! Can we at least say something to Michael? Says Ezekiel, the other purple guy.
Ezekiel will give you that option. You knew him better than us.
If this is your guys' plans to begin with, I relinquish, whatever you want.
No, our plan was just to keep you out of our way so y'all don't get killed because we don't trust you guys after our family dealt with
But
them.
he ran ahead.
Well, he was hurt.
Yeah, and we didn't expect them to do that in a surgical room.
And we didn't want him getting hurt, but he ran ahead, like she said.
He was injured. They took
Okay,
him.
but we're good guys, right?
Yeah,
Yes,
we're fine.
good.
Okay.
You guys have been a help to us, so we don't want you dead.
Well, me.
Yeah.
Just me now.
We don't
Yeah,
want
just
you
you.
dead.
You're the only one left. We're going to make sure you stay alive.
What's my name?
Ezekiel.
Okay.
I'll call you Z for short.
You guys actually know my name. Okay.
Hey,
that
you with
works.
the face.
We don't pay attention to a lot of the stuff you guys
you're,
talk about.
You're purple guy number 1.
Yeah.
You got promoted.
I remember coming in here with 4 others, and we
Yeah.
were like, "What happens if
3.
this guy dies?" And me and him made it back with him, and that was it.
There was
And then,
It's
It
not.
was you and 3 others.
yeah.
Not to mention you're the only. Not to mention you. You're a witness to everything we're seeing. Even if you managed to somehow die during all this, they wouldn't believe us. They'd think we'd be all wanting you dead anyway. We'd rather you stay alive at this point because you can corroborate everything we're seeing.
okay.
This shit's too weird even by my count.
Okay, I can go with that. Yeah. Remember that.
I could always transform into look like him.
Wow. We're going to go ahead and just for the sake of today's game, I'm going to take out you know who. Alex's character. So we have 4 people now. We'll say him. Alex is taking a nap.
Should we take a quick break and come back?
Okay, quick break. Before you open that door, you want to see? You want me to show you what's in
Just
the
show
other
us
side?
what's in it.
Okay.
Hopefully the freaking command center, the heart of the operation. Corridors.
And more doors,
Hey, I got a green card. I can get through everything.
except for red. Who's got a red card?
Actually, no.
I don't.
Red, green card trumps all of them.
Red card and green card don't trump each other.
Damn, that's the one we really
Uh-huh.
need.
Security has to have the right to go anywhere.
Damn it.
Except for maintenance area, because
Yeah. You two
maintenance,
have those.
they get in the way. So maintenance gets their own, like a different union. To the security, there's where an overlap occurs, where it's like maintenance can do just brown, but no one else can. So they all just like talk to each other and
So
stuff.
we're gonna need to still need to get a red card to get that stuff into the air system. God damn it!
I'm calling break.
Okay. We are taking a break. Let me get us back to a break page. Break page.
Well, at least now we have 1, 2,
Hold on. No,
5 cards.
we're not there. No.
At least we have 5 cards. Now all we need to do is get Mo a violet one, you a violet, Alex one.
You're all so violent.
Huh?
Oh, sorry.
Need
You're
to
all
see,
violent.
Need to see if there's 3 more green cards.
Bam.
Need to get 2 more browns, and then
Keep fucking going.
just the red and the orange, and we've got all cards.
Break time.
Break
We'll see you
time.
guys in a little bit. And we'll start again. We'll play for a long time. We don't have to go to bed.
Hi, Ginger.
Did you want some spaghetti? I can move the camera.
When we get back. I could stop.
You gotta eat instead, or smoke, or whatever the hell you're doing.
Yep.
Rude.
Better.
Rude.
Yeah.
Ow. You're stuck. Gigi! I'm stuck in my coat. Got it.
I could use this time to talk to you people. Okay, let's see here. Diamond Adventures. It's kind of a fun little game. It's kind of where Call of Cthulhu would meet a game that had less of the menace. Players' classes are basically based upon the pulp archetypes. You've seen a lot of the old stories then, the Pulp Fiction stories, Diamond Adventures idea. I find it's kind of being like the, and it's what brought us to the Gangbusters idea for adventures, because we did all the ones for Diamond Adventures. We did every adventure the game had. If you look on our website, you can find us going through all of them, including some others to help piece them together, like if they go from one place to another, there should have been more places. Well, we just kind of like found adventures in different systems that fit. So we have those online under Diamond Adventures. But they did, that group did everything in the game. So we kind of went into other games. Well, some of us kind of missed this game.
I've come to get her phone. Hello.
She'll know what I'm talking about, though. She take her phone. I'm just talking about the game
Yeah.
as I'm cleaning my counters.
The only difference with you is yours will be able to combine with other rangers.
Now, we kind of decided, basically, have you ever seen like a website called Atomic Pictures? They show the old Republic films. You know, like the old serials, the black and white serials. I actually enjoy watching them.
So here's the fun part about this.
I'm wiping gum off my mouth.
But where everybody's wanting to start, the people that I already have wanting to start in the game, they're wanting to start in Mighty Morphin with where the Green Ranger's at. So the only two colors that technically are remaining would be we've got green, we've got black.
They're actually out there talking about Power Rangers game.
So red and yellow are the last two remaining for the team up. Oh,
Unless someone writes in,
okay, you do
we're not
realize
showing
I
that.
don't think you're gonna be leader of the group, right? Okay, so you'll have Jason, you'll even have the power sword. You'll end up
Ah.
with T-Rex is yours, and with everybody else's, everything will be up to
Well,
fine,
that was
go
just
from
a thing.
there.
What?
So
What do you
when
mean?
I
Get to eat peanuts.
done reading
Now,
and I know what the hell I'm
I like watching these Atomic Pictures,
yeah, but when I know what I'm
these old Republic films,
I will be going
and it kind of reminded me of like a newer version
down with everybody.
in a new medium of the old game. So I decided Gangbusters World, which Gangbusters as a game by TSR, is a pretty good elaborate system for running that type of game. And we decided to copy it over, use it for our new next generation of family, and I'm also running their adventures. Hard to believe right now when we're doing a Dime Adventure sci-fi angle, which is what the game's kind of in the direction of. But I kind of plugged it into the list of adventures, and they kind of tripped up onto it, so we're dealing with that. Then we'll be back with dealing. They're actually been working with a local gang in favor of not having prohibition, but local gangs that are, they've always been there, so they're like local people in comparison to the big gangs from Chicago and that have been moving in. And then we got to deal with that when they get back. Hopefully things have progressed too far. They've been gone a whole week. Which means the people that they were working with have been left alone. Luckily the Adventure Club would have sent some people to help them out if something started happening. But because the main gang members have actually joined the Adventure Club. The submarine is gone right now, getting refitted with weapons because they found there's something in the water. Luckily they got away from it, but they're afraid if they left, someone else may discover this, so they broke in. So that's where we are. Basically, you may have recognized this is an old D&D module. Barrier Peaks, I think, that is of a spaceship that was found underground. Well, I decided it'd be really cool to do it as, because the size was very similar to the Baltic Sea anomaly, and that just hit me one day when I was watching a special on it. Oh, that's cool. What if? And then I wrote up the adventure. So. So, when the game starts, Dorian, who's kind of got, like I said, he's the mystic, like, occult detective. He's got a bit of mysticism from the yogis and the masters of the East. Basically, to do different than his mother, who was an active gypsy. Pretty high level, too. Now, the other one was a doctor who basically, as they traveled around, they had to do all kinds of weird things. And basically, it's like having a healer, a cleric, in an adventure game like you'd have. So they had to have him around. Well, also had another one who actually does not have a child currently in the group, but has hired a bodyguard to go with the group, as his descendant is still finishing school. And he happens to be a well-to-do black man, which basically has pushed a lot of change when you got all the goddamn money. Basically inherited here and there, did good, found a lot of good things. Put the money into this the Adventurers Club. These players, who are the adventurers, gathered all the weird shit they found into one building, and to protect it from everyone else and the government, they named themselves the Adventure Club, and took in members that are rich people in society. So they're protected by the very same people that they let dip into their history. And they'll line up their characters. Actually, on that one guy, he'd been injured too much. And I don't want to have to make the group wait around for him to heal. We wanted to get out of this place as soon as possible, so I killed him off. Just to remind him it can happen. Also, just like Republic cereals, if your character, this is just a personal rule we do, and it costs you 1 action point. Basically, it's like 1 point, like you build them up. If you're out, you don't have the good karma in your favor. So if you have a point, you spend it. And your character, like if you die within the last like half hour of the game, you can basically do the, he jumped out of the truck the last second and survived. You know, we can do those surprise end of game at death and then come back and everyone's fine. But there's a chance you have to roll to see if you succeed. So far, the others all had to use it 1 time. This group, I don't think so yet. We had a detective with a different player. And he used it once. And probably would have used it again, but he quit playing.
Well, I saw that coming.
These people play Power Rangers. Weirdos.
Hey, bud. Ben.
I'm coming.
No, you're not.
He's being distracted by daughter. She's too young for you. All of them are. I have older ones too, and they're too young for you.
Alright. Yeah. After dropping my phone for the millionth time.
You don't like your phone, do you?
No, I don't.
This time we're
Get a
gonna.
new one.
Damn it!
Friday I have to order me a phone case.
Yeah. I eventually gotta get me a phone case too, so.
But yeah, Friday I gotta order me a new phone case because
Okay, let's get this all
I
moved
don't
over.
want to break my phone.
Well, that
You mean
that
like
oddly enough makes sense.
mine is? Or like,
No, it's like anyone.
Well,
It
the,
doesn't have to be yours.
the screen is glass
yeah.
and the
You
rest of
pay
it
for
is
quality,
titanium.
man. That's more than I pay for
I'm
a
just
car.
saying.
The phone is originally $1,000.
Jesus.
Taxes is $89.
Like I said, or like mine is?
But I had forever had a phone with the same company, so they gave me a
Although
bonus.
the lady at Spectrum was kind of shocked about the condition of the Pixel.
Oh, that it works still? Most people get scratched up and torn up.
I like to keep my phone in pristine condition.
I tried to keep mine that way.
But then he throws it around.
No, we have the roommate to blame for most of that crap.
She slammed her car door on my phone.
Ow.
And then you put her in the car. And you say, that's how my phone's up.
Can't.
Why?
Car's wrecked.
Yeah. Her car's wrecked.
You can use a substitute car.
Uses the red card.
Yeah.
That might.
It should change over soon.
Oh.
She has it.
Mhm.
Nope. There we go.
Okay. It was taking a nap.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, the question is, if you see, you four are in the hallway now. You have 2 red doors, 2 green doors.
You want to go through that one first?
Who's going to open it first?
Me. The only one with a green card.
Yeah, the camera's positioned just perfectly.
All we see is your elbow. A lot of people see it sexy. Sexy elbow.
What the hell are you doing?
Not Paul. See what you did, Mike? You psyched and pushed my stuff around. My camera didn't know where to focus because things kept moving. Oh, look. I fell apart.
No.
During the fire, everything was pouring off the stove.
Speaking of ceiling fans,
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh no, did the tape come up? Ah, bright light!
Yeah. No.
Wow. We've gone beyond Dutch angles. Okay. I don't feel like fixing it during the game right now. We'll take care of it later.
I can see it fine now.
People can't recognize you. We're going subconscious.
Is that a cold spot?
Probably.
It could be. Who knows?
Oh,
We
wait.
can't tell if that's your armpit or your forehead.
Is that a bold spot?
definitely.
It better be. I worked hard on that one. Okay. What you have found... Oh, I wasn't done even clearing out stuff. Because it
Like
goes around
this
the
shit
corner.
Thing. Even more.
Move this around a bit.
It'll never get that.
Well, I can see enough. So let's see here.
Oh no! Alex just said,
Any. Now I'm queasy from the camera.
and now I'm queasy from the camera.
Shit. Yeah.
Turn the camera the other way then. Turn your phone the other way.
No, when it was moving.
Oh yeah, I believe that. Okay, see, you find a strange... Yeah, you go walking into that room, and along one whole wall, built into the wall, is a series of, like they have discs on the top, and above them, just directly above them, is this like piece that has like, looks like a monitor almost, little plastic piece around it. And then that folds up to a piece that has this big armhole, looks like, and another piece folds. It's like folded into itself, consisting of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces in one direction, and 3 pieces in the other direction. The one is there's a loop off of it that's like that big around. Looks
So
like
that's
you
what
fit your
that-
shoulder
that's
through it.
important.
And the there's a box piece that has 3 buttons on it, and then there's pieces that pile up on top of it.
Take a closer look at it.
This
I'll put a disc, I guess, in there.
it's also locked up.
Uh,
You see a card thing potentially.
I'll put the green card in to see if it unlocks it.
Yes, it does.
Okay.
There are 20 discs and 20 of these things.
Only way
Put in
down,
here,
that's
just
in there.
a row of them, all the way
Okay.
go around the corner.
Okay.
Rose, would you put
Put a
our
disc.
button
I'll put one of
Your what?
the
in
discs
the
in.
sweatshirt?
Okay.
Yep.
Make a intelligence roll, see if
Ow.
you put it on you right. I would do luck, but I won't do that. I'll count
Nope.
17.
Yeah.
count luck into whatever you roll. Or pull. 17! 17. Okay.
Thank you.
You got your code too.
You
No,
guys
I'm
get to see.
hiding
I know
my
the
fat.
players don't.
Hmm?
They don't get to see except for on the picture.
I'm hiding my
See
fat.
this?
Mm-hmm.
This is what was on your
Here's
shoulder.
my fat.
It unfolds to this.
Okay.
This you can grab, and it's got a finger in a hole, a button in the
It's got a
side.
finger in the hole and the button on the side?
Yeah, yeah. It's kind of like you push your thumb on it. It's got 3 buttons on the shoulder.
Okay.
It's got a thing that goes up, and this is what looks like a monitor, but now as you're looking at it, it could be a projector of energy or something.
Okay.
It points away from you. Probably a good idea.
Yeah.
There are 20 of them.
I will try pushing the button on that thing.
Which, well, let's see what they do then. Well, first of all, it is tech.
Yeah.
So pulling up tech, technology, ooh, okay. This one's got some interesting things to it. I will show you quickly. Whee! Done. That's all you get. This is the chart for blaster rifles and one other thing in this place. Very complicated thing. Are you the only one in there, or has anyone else entered the room? Okay. There is one more thing in this room. At first, it could be a robot. It's sitting in the corner. But you get closer, you notice you can open the hood and it's a helmet.
I'm taking the helmet.
There's an entire armor.
I'm taking it. Mine. That's my power armor. Fuck off.
This is a
You claim
call-out,
this.
damn
You're
it.
like,
I licked it. It's mine.
I got my dick on it.
I was gonna say, aren't you the type that if you pee on it, it's yours?
I turned into a dog.
You believed I did that. Okay.
You animalistic bastard.
But I'm sexy, ain't I?
You're playing with a blaster rifle. Each one has 10 shots, and then the disc is empty.
And so those 20 discs are specifically
10 shots on each because they're brand new. The whole thing was locked up. It's for the commanders. It's not been opened since whoever crashed. There's 3 buttons because there's only 3 fingers.
They probably didn't need to do anything. They probably didn't need them at the time.
Well, no. There are actually some like tie-ins that show they got out. Some got out and explored the world around.
Mm-hmm.
That's where some of your higher technology came from. Mm-hmm. Now, you start here. You need we'll use it looks like you want low. So we're just going off cards. Nothing to do with any of your stats or anything. You can throw in points if you want to plus or minus, but you're spending points that you would use on experience. You have some of those laying around. Or I'll lay you to forfeit a card for 1 point.
For in here? For my Moxie?
Yep, from your Moxie. Spending Moxie.
I'm not that
Until you're not that desperate yet?
No.
Okay. Go for the start.
Jack, which is a 1.
Keep going. I need a number.
Jesus Christ. 4 total in that. 4,
Huh?
5, 7.
7. Well, nothing exploded yet. You want to try again?
Yep.
Go.
8.
Bam. Nothing's dead yet. You're doing all right so far. Everything seems to be functioning.
3.
3. No. So whatever it was, just like you turn something on, you turn something off. You're back 1 step.
7.
Okay, you fix that problem. You moved forward again.
6.
Bam!
Fuck.
You're now in circles. The arms, the thing keeps folding back up again. You're like, God damn it! I don't want you to shoot while it's folded up.
8.
Okay, it unfolds again. If it fires while it's folded up, you're in trouble.
You think? I'm afraid for this. 9.
9. Draw. Well, your problem is it went off. So I need to pull that up. Whoops. And then I closed it. Didn't I? No, I didn't. Okay. Technology. Blaster. Rifle. You're firing it. Properties. It's got numbers and everything. Has 2 differently colored buttons. Black is beam. White, there's black and white buttons. There's 3 buttons. One turns on and off. That's where you're getting confused. And then there's a black button and a white button. We'll say the first one's red.
Okay.
Red, black, and white buttons. Now, the problem we're going to go with.
I hit the red button.
You hit. Well, no, that's not your option. Your option is it went off. Mm-hmm. You have 2 types of attacks.
Okay.
So we go red or blue. So draw a random card. Red or black, I mean.
Black.
Black. You get hit with a heat beam.
Oof.
What do you need to be hit?
10, 19.
Huh? 10,
Right.
19, 10, 20 it should be.
Yeah. 10, 20.
Well, we're going to cut that down to 5, 10 because
Still works.
you're shooting yourself. Good. Hopefully it doesn't smell up after a while. So draw a card, and it says you got hit, so you have a +5. We'll see what you get. You need a 10 or 20 to be hit, because that half of that is because it's point blank bonus. So what do you get? What card?
12.
Huh?
It's a club.
No, I don't need. Oh, club. But what'd you roll? I need a number too.
12.
12 total.
Yeah, 7 plus.
So
5.
you got hit. And then you got a club.
Yep.
What's your DR?
6.
You took 8 points damage after your DR.
Damn. Jesus Christ, this fucker hits hard.
Yeah, it's the most powerful gun. It says right here, the blaster rifle. From what I tell, this is the person who
I
wrote
took
this up.
8.
Yeah, 8 points after your DR. I did a total of 14 points. Most powerful weapon you can find. You fit this bad boy by putting your arm through the leather band and fitting a big metal plate against your shoulder. The band automatically constricts to be comfortable fit. You need to hold on to the entire time. Helpful, it has 2 different colored buttons. Actually, it has 3. They show 3. One's just on and off, and the other 2, one, the black button, is the blaster. It does just blatant damage. The thing
the
is,
other's the heat ray.
the other one's a heat. Now, big difference is heat's good on the to fuck up the plant people.
Yep.
They catch on fire. If you have stuff on you that's flammable,
Fuck that.
you'll go up. If you would have ran out of points, you would have just ignited. How many points you got left?
7. I would have been down to 1. That thing did. Oh.
Yeah.
Thing did 14 points damage in one shot.
It damaged your armor some.
Damn, that thing did the exact same thing as the Tommy gun.
Yeah,
Fuck.
that's what it does on high. The
That
range,
was on high?
yeah, the damage is 3, 7, 10, 14. If you're doing the same as also if you're doing the blaster. Blaster does damage more to flesh. The heat beam does more to non-flesh.
I will spend a point to keep this damn gun.
Yes, you can. You also got to, every time it fires, you now only have 9 shots in this one. So you have extra, you can refeed it.
I have.
Now, we're going to say
Yeah, I got
after you
enough
got
to-
hit, you understand how it works now. You take that little thing you shot yourself in the shoulder with and point it other directions.
And you said that thing has 20 of those?
Yeah, if you let go of the hand, it automatically starts to fold up. So you have to keep it. So if you let go, it folds up.
I'll let it fold up because I'm not going to need it at the moment.
Yeah. There are 20 of them. Who wants one?
Anybody want one of these suckers? These things are awesome.
While you're in this ship, I'll let you keep them for free.
What?
Okay.
The blaster rifles. I'll show you them. Come on. This thing, dear. Fits on your shoulder.
Those are scary.
Do you want one?
No.
No? Okay. Anyone else want one?
No, I'm good.
I'll give you numbers for it. You want numbers for it? You take one, and your numbers are this. Properties. Range 3. Reload 3. Shots 2. That's what it says. So how does that relate to what it said before? Range is 3. Okay, we're going to do it this way, because I think that's from the old system, converting it. Reload takes a round to reload to drop a new disc in. Each disc, actually, it looks like they both, each shot fires 2 points.
Oh, Jesus.
The difference is this, though. The flame, only the heat one, only has a 1 area range. But it's area.
Yeah.
Everything in that area. So in the next space in front of you, you open it up, everything takes that damage. It's not...
You know what?
They
No.
had a chance to escape.
I got enough weapons as it is.
You leaving it behind?
Yeah, and besides, I got too many discs as is.
You're hoping now. Now we got to look at the one that... she's all... The Dorian's all like climbing into.
Careful it doesn't kill you or suck you up.
Let me show it to you. I'll make you guys into superheroes yet. No. Dear.
Mine.
It is a eater of energy discs. In this location, there's one. There's some others on the ship too. Wearing this suit of armor gives you a DR of 4. 20-point shield. And you regenerate that shield at 1 point per round. And 20 armpits. Or arm hits? Arm hits. So 20 more hit points. Basically, if I do anything to you, I gotta take the suit off you first. I have to tear it apart. Okay. It has built into its arm a built-in laser pistol. Do you want numbers on it? It will count as a gun, as a pistol. Not any different than that. Damage is for spades is 8, hearts is 6, diamonds is 4, clovers, clubs are 2.
I'm not gonna do 2.
While you're wearing this suit, you have 10 strength for grasping and carrying things. You're immune to gases and airborne contaminants. Infrared sensors and an anti-gravity system are built into it. It's internally powered till drained. It is only rechargeable at specialized terminals in the building. The problem is none of those exist in this ship. It is rechargeable. What it does is arm, leg, chest, head, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 power discs.
Oh, mess with it. Well,
You can just leave it. You know where it is.
No, I'm taking them.
You're tracking along. Make a perception check. I'm thinking about this. They didn't say it, but if you think about it, there has to be one here.
11.
11. You find nearby. Where are you? Where is it? I saw it. Basically, it looks kind of like a cart, but it has no wheels. Where are you? I know you're supposed to be here. You must have left it somewhere on something else. Well, I know it's here. No, it's not an anti-gravity belt. Oh, you do have an anti-gravity belt. It's built into the armor. It ends up having to have a battery of its own. That's right. I forgot about that. Limit 500 pounds. Float for 1 hour. But if you don't use that one, you don't have to worry about it. Gun uses normal. Use actually one charge. The gun does better than the one you find otherwise. Where the fuck is it? Well, I'm just gonna have you find it because otherwise I gotta deal with you trying to drag this thing around. So what we'll do?
No, I'm inside of it.
Huh?
I'm inside of it.
Oh, you need 6 discs. You got 6 discs? You can find 6 here. Take them. There's 20 here.
I have 20 myself.
So you have 20.
I had 20
but you can
before
grab
coming
6
in.
and take 6 more just in case. You put it on, and off you go.
I just gotta find a way to charge these suckers to their max.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, 'cause some of them are at...
Well, yeah, you see, the problem is
8 of them are all over the place. I got...
the ship has nothing to charge any of these.
So once they're gone, they're gone.
Yes. High-tech toys until they run out of power. Or you do what your father did and you learn how to make a power source like the Tesla gun. Which is, you have to charge up now. And now it's obsolete almost. But it works for a while. So, that's what
okay.
you find in that room.
I plan on finding Nikola Tesla and doing something even greater to it.
Yeah. So you, Dorian, now has a nice little armor. Comes walking out. And you decide not to take the gun. You're like, this is dangerous. Get out of my way!
Guess we'll hit the next green door.
Open door, peasant! Says Dorian behind you. This is my Zorg. Well, next green door. You gonna look in there?
Mm-hmm.
You sure you don't want to, look at nothing?
Pretty sure at the moment I got nothing other than the green card and the few that I have.
Okay, hold on, give me a second. There we go. We'll just grab you all and put you in that room. Does anyone want to stay out of the room?
Me.
You don't want to go in the room?
Oh wait, no, I want to go in.
Yeah, I have armor. I am Iron Man. I don't know if this is armor. Iron plastic. Actually, it feels more like reinforced plastic. But it's very tough. And it does project a force field. Which basically means someone has to do 20 points in one shot. Or basically you can replace 1 point per hour. It recharges. Come on. Move. Why the hell are you not responding? You hate me. You really do.
Only on days that end with Y and begin with S.
I don't care that the camera's spinning. And ask the camera to do anything. There! I just want to move you guys into the next room. Because you've been looking for it.
The command center?
This is pretty much the one that will allow you to turn on, once you learn to break it and understand how to use it, most of the systems in this building and actually find other stuff.
Cool.
So maybe you can get off this floor and check out other places.
Cool, and if I remember correctly, it starts adapting to whatever language it hears.
Well, actually looking at it, let me pull it up. First of all, you walk into the room, and this is what you see.
Oh,
Lovely.
joy!
Just they're dead. That
Well,
was the
check
captain.
Check the bodies.
Okay. You check the body,
Mm-hmm.
you will find a green card.
You get a green card!
This robot doesn't accept your card system. Burp.
Now you have a green
Robot
card.
says burp.
I bet robots. You want this shoved up your ass, Dorian?
Watch how you're talking to.
I don't know who Dorian is. All that is here is Zool.
Well, Zool, it's still going up your ass. You keep that up.
Except for there's this, like, the voice is like mechanically being reproduced because he's in an oxygen safe environment. Technically, he may be able to walk out of the ship in this thing if it's safe.
Oh, God.
Only guy that makes it out of here. I'm in this. Suck it. He's like, why are you in that suit? I'm under almost a mile of water.
I'm getting out of here.
You
one
work
way-
it out.
I'm getting out of here one way or another, fucker.
The room is very center of this first level, requires a green card to enter. In the center of the room is what appears to be an altar, as if medieval setting. It is supported by a single metal column with two arms bent towards the door. The wall opposite the door is made entirely of glass. All this is too dark to see through. When the players approach this spot, they see one. Which let me go ahead and where is it? There's an image to look at.
Dorian has a green card now. Yay!
In front of him is, I'll be referring to this.
Oh, joy.
Yeah, that's everything. I'm going to be describing those. Think visually. If you have a question and say, is that a, I'll tell you if you've got it, because, you know, you are more advanced than the game is written for. This was originally written with a fantasy concept, so. What the hell? I have so many rooms that have opened up for no reason. Like a dining room. Okay, in the center of this altar, in this table, are 6 fist-sized circular windows. 3 coin-slotted holes below them, and a single metal box under these. To the left of these are 10 small blocks set in grooves, sliding them like you do on a soundboard.
Mm-hmm.
To the right are 2 rows of rivets buttons. The wings of this altar, what's spreading out as a decoration, panel with small glass squares set into rows. They could be monitors of some sort. You're looking at it. What do you wish to do?
I will walk up.
Oh, one thing I will state. You know, because you have one.
Mm-hmm.
The thing you're carrying, there's one built into this table.
Translator.
Uh-huh.
I walk up and see how I can turn the damn thing on.
Okay, you want to start pushing buttons?
Yeah.
Okay,
Push a button, turn it on, turn it on.
go right ahead. We'll call it an intelligence, or if you have any technologically related skills, but otherwise it's just straight intelligence.
How high?
How high? I'm going to say a 9, because it actually is very easy to have it come on. If you start playing with it, it's going to talk to you.
18.
Okay,
I have a 9 and intelligence in general.
The darkened wall behind you, the window you can't see through,
turns on.
with a strange metal voice. And it kind of like turns on, but it's bluish black, so it's not really, it's like it's on, but there's nothing coming out of it. Speaking out of the thin air, and an unintelligible garble.
I just start making conversation so it can catch the voice and start kind of.
Make a determination roll. You sitting there feeding the thing enough information for it to make a decision.
How high?
I'm going to say we're going to hit a number around 23. But it goes like this. First draw consists of 1 hour. And every draw after that's another hour. Takes too long, we're going to have to start rolling for water and food.
16.
It's near impossible, but it will get it.
That was a 26 sound.
How long did it take you? One?
Yeah.
We'll call it 45 minutes.
Took me 6
A
cards.
little less than an hour. You just kept going through the Iliad.
Pretty much.
So,
Whew.
the voice starts explaining where you are. Do you wish to see areas of attention?
Yes.
Okay. It's showing that one radiation area. It's showing the area where there's a...
I see.
Oddly enough, and it's showing on the 6 monitors pictures, there's something that's been following you guys. It's right outside that door.
Can I see what's outside that door?
It
Through the
looks
monitors?
like a panther, but it's got 2 tentacles hanging off its back. It's sniffing the area.
I ask, what is that?
That is a biological accident with an attempt to leave on a dimensional or planar level. Tested upon the cats, they're commonly known as displacer cats or displacer beasts. You guys encountered them, it won't remind you, but you'll remember that you encountered them at that one drop thing where you guys killed them, but someone was trying to feed one. Yeah, but also talking to it. He can communicate with animals.
Dorian.
So since everything else it knew is dead, it's looking for the only other option to find
Dorian.
out.
I'm gonna let it in.
Yeah, go for
Okay.
it. Get your pet.
Okay.
He's not my pet. It's my friend.
Well, get your friend.
What would be the stat to use?
There's animals.
Yeah, the animal skill?
Yeah.
Yeah, go right ahead.
I got 2 on animals.
Well, no, it's Dorian.
No, everyone.
Oh.
It
I
may
am-
not like you.
I have nothing in there.
I got 2.
Okay. Then for
19.
you, charisma. You're going to be at a minus.
19.
Yeah, plus you can bonus it with your mysticism.
So what
Joker.
do I need?
Once it stands back until you remove the helmet, then it is more welcoming. And it's hungry. It's not eating. You don't have any food to offer either, though.
So what do I need?
It goes over and starts sniffing the body.
15.
Chair. You don't seem to want it.
I go like that to him.
Okay. It pulls
it
it
off
off
your
the
animal,
chair.
going
It's
on.
trying to look. It's ripping off the pieces.
15
4.
for me.
Starts trying to fade into it. You know, looking for flesh that's under like the marrow and that.
15 for charisma.
So yeah,
What'd
you
you
have a
get,
new
Rose?
pet.
Oh.
11?
11. Okay. Not average.
I have a new pet.
Nice.
Did not dislike you, but It's definitely because well, see, Dorian used his animal magnetism with it.
Yep. I'll ask the computer. Food source. We're looking. Where's a food source for us?
First issue, infestation. Flush system requested.
I say approved.
Okay, the button flashes.
So fucking push the button.
Okay, flush. Water floods that chamber.
The radiated one.
Yes, but since you killed it, it's not flushed through the entire ship, which it would have been if you hadn't dealt with it first.
Yeah.
It says here if you touch the computer and you activate that, is flushed, and that goes into the entire water system, which after a while, it'll start ripping the whole thing apart.
Wow.
It'll start sinking the ship that's on the bottom of the ocean.
Hey, we're doing good so far.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Kitchen. So,
Where's the kitchen?
we're going to do this. We go back to this. Back up. If you probably want the lights on.
Yeah, I want to turn the lights on everywhere.
This system only accesses this floor and occasional sections here and there on other floors.
That's okay. This whole section can be turned on.
Okay?
This whole floor can be turned on. This way we can see.
Yep. And that's why I changed the, because with that, I can,
Turn everything on.
well, not everything. Rooms that are not open are not. And
Lit up.
when you walk in them,
They'll
that's
light up.
different.
Yeah.
Yeah, but until then, basically what I'm lighting is all the hallways.
Woohoo! Finally! I think I'm going to have to see if it knows where all the cards are now on this floor.
Well, the problem with that is it's not like someone's actually been actively giving the computer the information.
Well, I know. See if it knows.
It's got basically information of things that are like on automatic pilot,
Yeah.
but it can help you find specific, like a kitchen. You'll also see, as I show this, spots that as you look at it, there's definitely something going on there.
Okay, let's check this.
And those cases, you guys can look at more. But half of the things on this ship, on this floor, first of all, Vegapygmies consist of over 200 creatures.
How do we get rid of them? Ask the computer.
Do you have a problem with them?
There is an antidote to help them, but it's in the security wing. I would like to be able to disperse it.
Let me recall the information. Seems to be thinking for a while. And it will come back and tell you the formula would cause the death of all of them. Is this your desire?
Yes. They have killed everybody. It's a mutation that, if spread to the upper world, will destroy all life.
Ooh. It's not a goal, but it seems to be. Let's find a way to make all the people I know convinced that genocide is good. My daughters and those children.
Yeah. I remember that.
Morgan was talking about. Do you ever hear a book series called Black Company?
Black Company?
Glenn Cook, Black Company.
Sounds familiar.
That is basically the concept that started as the concept for the game.
Which game?
The Talent Patrols game.
Oh.
They're a mercenary army.
Yeah. Usually mercs are okay to an extent until the, you know...
Oh, no, there's some fucking bastards.
No, I'm saying some mercs are okay until you get those ones that are overzealous and enjoy the killing a little too much.
Oh, no, there's all I mean, oh, yeah. That's the best thing about the series. It is huge in Russia.
Oh, I bet.
I mean, they are just... They have movies. But the thing is, it's not his favorite series. His favorite series is actually a fantasy detective series, which is actually an angle. Is like basically I was doing the game with that element as part of it. Let me move. Jeez, Devin, you should have tried to think about this earlier. Okay, first of all, move that. No.
Okay.
What you guys doing? What's your problem?
No. Slenderman 2.0.
But there are dining halls. There are kitchens. There are meeting rooms. There are gyms. There are game rooms. There are hospitals.
Closest kitchen.
Actually, it's gonna be kind of like a dick. Personal or communal?
Communal.
Ah? Her head explodes.
Nah,
Again.
not again.
Leave it alone. You got it on there. So leave it alone.
Well, at least we'll find out this. Man.
What you stop.
Things are opening up here and there on that map, aren't they?
Slowly. Well, so far so good. Jesus.
Yeah, you guys are doing alright. You're alive.
For now.
I just want to make sure that we now need to get some red cards.
So you
for
want
us.
the infestation eradicated.
Yeah.
Okay. Please remain in the chamber until heard otherwise.
I guess we stay here for now.
Yeah, because he's going to start like...
Eradicating it.
Well, he's basically letting the stuff flood out, but it won't kill everything. It may have hurt... What's his name? The little guy. You haven't named him yet, though.
No, we brought him into the same place we're
Well,
at.
yeah. I'm just saying, if he hadn't been put away.
Yeah. Are you gonna name your new friend?
Friend.
I'm thinking about it.
Thinking about naming him
Bob.
No.
your guts.
You should see if it's male or female.
Copia.
Copia.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, find out if it's male or female.
It's male because I don't want to give you guys a female one.
Oh, then in that case, Turzo.
Oh, God.
I'm afraid of what will happen. If I give you a female, you'll be like looking at animals going, what can I breed this with to see what comes out of it?
God no.
You may be doing it anyways, but I like the chance of like nothing happening better.
Sad part is you can still do it with the male.
Yes. But since it itself is a mutation of its own species, it's seen at actually in D&D some circles they count it as actually the origin of the species. They came on this ship. And they escaped. See, a lot of them left. They just had to jump. Okay. So, I go over here. I back up.
Wow, everything we've seen already.
No, there's rooms you've been in.
I know. Oh.
Whoops, sorry. I didn't see you there. Okay.
Take your caps.
Take your caps and shove it. We don't work here anymore. Okay. I couldn't boot around much because it's so big. But there, basically. Not bad.
Coraline.
God, I understand that picture.
That's an evil show.
Devin.
Yeah. Okay. There's what you've seen.
I can't see shit.
Yeah, I bet. But also, if you look at the doors, you can see sections where certain door colors are more. Woohoo! And for starters,
No.
it will put right here as the only viable drop. But it is currently blocked but not broken. But at that point, everything between this floor and the lower floors has been severed one way or another.
So in other words, it's going to be a pain in the ass going down to the lower levels.
Well, some of the lower levels still have power.
Still have power or still don't?
I always did.
So a lot of them are still, lights are all on.
Something's fucked up a lot of the wires between this floor and the bottom floor. Or the next floor. But that's where you guys are.
And we're just waiting to hear the all clear to be able to get to keep going and not deal with the pygmies.
Okay, you're the one at the computer.
Yep.
Draw a card.
9 of diamonds.
Okay. The camera flips on. You're just basically hitting buttons here and there.
Yeah.
Will show a garden in a lower floor.
Okay.
Like it's looking through a camera. I might actually be able to show you it.
I want to ask if there's any other life, if the crew is any remaining crew members still alive after this. If there are, that'll be a freaking miracle.
No. Oh, there's the carts. I found them.
Where are they?
They're one floor down. Here's the form it comes with, dear. But you left it behind. You're walking with your suit. Flip up a spot down here. It glides along. Anti-gravity. Blah, 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 blah.
I'm going back to get it.
It's one little floor
When I
below
can.
us.
Yeah. Whew. That was confusing.
That was weird looking for a minute.
But what I'm looking for is this. The picture you were looking at.
Yeah.
I actually have something for you guys to see to refer to.
Uh-oh. Whoa, that's not just a garden. That's
It looks like
that's a whole ecosystem.
half the distance of the you walked on the ship is right here. That's how like wide. It's like there could be a whole race of people down there that.
Yeah, that's a whole ecosystem down there.
Yep. That's on the lower level as it's going through its stuff.
I guess I can keep seeing what other cameras are up and running, if any.
See? Push a button again.
I guess. 4 clubs. Can't believe there's a whole ecosystem on here that's still thriving.
What'd you get?
4 clubs. Last one was space.
Okay, you see camera looking at you.
Okay. Let's do this again.
Yep.
7 clubs.
Okay. Clears the thing. Doors unlock. Security alerts canceled. Pink and amber lights go out. Regular lights come on.
Alright, now we can see. Now we really can see.
Yep. Even the funny thing
If you want to go charge it, I'll charge that long.
This
white
here-
cord.
is like a really bad look. But if you look here and there, like this is like an over, so if you like find a section you want to look at, think like, what is that? Things like that. But you want a kitchen?
Yeah. One that's nearby.
Okay. Kitchen.
And to see if there's any foods, if there's anything food supply.
Well,
hasn't
it
rotted.
gives you
God, it's sitting on your chair, not on your chair.
an image of a box. You've seen these boxes throughout the ship.
Mm-hmm.
They are, half of them look to be rotting. It is nutrient, including water and everything.
Anyway.
But the kitchen has a better chance to have some in one piece that aren't rotted.
We'll go to the nearest kitchen. Well,
Let me look here.
or if we can see if there's a robot that can bring it to us at the moment.
No. All current systems are taxed to their limit. Here we go.
What's got them taxed at the moment? After this.
There aren't very many of them left.
A lot of their robots.
Yeah. Because the robots didn't have to do everything at one time. Okay, see this area that just opened up?
That's it right
Dining
there.
hall and kitchen.
Okay, so that's not far from
So-
where we're at.
First of all, we'll just say, everyone draw a card. Tell me if anyone gets something funky.
6.
6.
3.
You're all good. So far. Until I kill you. Okay. Let me read these areas. Dining. Okay, dining room, meeting rooms, and recreational area has been thoroughly looted. Nothing of interest. We don't have to talk about those.
Okay.
Kitchen. Kitchen.
Imagine how would that.
Come on.
If there's any in there.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder if there's any food. Imagine how old it is.
Kitchen.
Whoa.
Damn. Look at that kitchen.
Center.
Okay.
That almost looks like it's from an actual sci-fi ship.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I found one that looked similar shape,
Mm-hmm.
but looked better.
Yeah.
Thought we'd,
Need it?
well, I mean, come on. We don't want to see crappy stuff.
All right.
Kitchens are, for the most part, pointless except for the ration boxes. Any of you want to go in, draw a card, you will find that many rations.
9.
8.
Write down that many rations.
Mm,
Okay, along what to explain there, nothing of value of loot, but there are a few food dispensers still working.
I gotta find food for my displacer beast.
Along one wall is a bench and a number of metal
7.
boxes resting on it. Each box has a dark colored glass door in front of it. Arranged beside there are a number of square metal plates, selector buttons. Top of each box is a short black cylinder, temperature control knob. Inside
Just,
each box is a number of
write it
shelves
down.
spaced
Like
close
right here.
together. Along other walls are fine metal mesh, microphone speaker grills, and a rivet call button below it. Next to these is a long, narrow door. It opens to a small shelf-like compartment. Sounds like a lot to say Red
I don't
Dwarf
know.
food thing. In any case, the players stumble into getting one to work. If you can break with your intelligence an 8+.
what are we looking for?
17.
Okay, now one thing you'll
13.
notice, there are dead bodies around
Mm-hmm.
of vegetable people decaying, like bad plants. And robots are going around sweeping them into areas, dumping them down drop tubes.
What are we rolling for?
Oh no, we were just seeing if everything worked out for us. Over
Everyone found some? Now, you can do another search for your animal. You stay there a little longer.
6.
6 more days worth. As you guys both can draw a card, and looking around the room, go ahead.
2.
Crap.
What'd you get?
Actually, I pulled 2 cards.
Yeah. What was the first one?
Hold on.
I think it was a face card too.
So I have
It was-
15 rations.
So you probably could have just kept adding it.
Queen.
Queen. Oh, good thing you weren't at the computer. That would have set off the entire ship's alarms, and all the aliens would have shown. Well, the robots.
So keep drawing.
Your
8.
liver room. 10. You found 10 more coins. What'd you get?
2.
2 more coins.
You can have those. Hold on to them.
11 coins.
12.
Yep.
You had 12 total.
The coins will be good if you get
That's
into a
6.
gaming room.
So then you have a total of 18 coins.
Actually, what they're for is if you guys get into a gaming room and sit down and learn to play the games with the coins,
Uh-huh.
you can skip the tech use roll. You learn how to use the weapons. The
Thank
gun's
you.
sitting there on a thing. It trains you how to use their tech.
Thank you for that.
So, you find some food. Now, other things, just to let you know, I'll go through them, or you guys can decide, you know, we don't like this floor anymore. But here is what you got. Storage area, small arms locker. A recreational area, meeting room, medical, lounge, library, labs, kitchen, game room, drop tubes, dining room, computer room, police headquarters, and then there's some random rooms here and there.
Well, if we go through, maybe we can find the rest of the cards that we need before we move down. Because
Oh,
if-
there will be cards on other floors.
Don't you
Yeah.
know when you get into
I figure
interactive?
have at least one of
I will
each
be-
before we hit down.
Well,
Right here.
do we wish to continue or
Yeah.
pick up from there? Do we wish
So
to
let's
continue?
pick up. What do you think?
Sure, I will be out in a few minutes.
Okay. So, well, that way we can start winding it down. Now you see a lot more of the base. You have a plan in mind.
Oh, I heard a
How many
sound.
cards are you missing?
Who?
Me?
Cards. What cards are you missing?
What am I
Oh.
missing? We're all missing just red and orange. That's it.
I
So you
didn't
gotta
do
find
the
those
other
ones.
one.
I gotta find them.
1, 2, 3. I got 3.
No, he's what color coded are we missing? Other than that, we've pretty much got
That's all.
we've almost got one of everything.
Now, Later levels also don't have as much. Now you can't get past the door if it's got a certain color.
That's
But they're
why
not as
we're-
picky as like individual people going through them because they're labs. They're not people's homes.
Yeah, but that's
People
why.
used to live on this floor.
That's why I want to at least have one of every color.
Yeah.
So this way, each one of us can get through to everything.
So we've added how many more?
For
Well, you start with 4. As always, to make the game easy, we start with the same amount of points. 4 points per day. You can spend them at certain times.
Okay, yeah. I was just making sure I had it right.
But not right now. We just did it a little bit ago. We'll wait till another time, maybe when you break a floor.
yeah.
And
Actually, did I have last week's?
No. Well, we didn't do it last week.
Oh, I meant last week. I meant the week before that.
What were you at?
well, we had 2 days of board games.
Yeah. No. What were? Then you would.
Well,
add 8
everyone, I hope
total.
you enjoyed watching.
We got
Like, subscribe, tell your
12,
friends,
13.
share it.
Make it
We'll be
17.
back again. We're thinking about putting some Tunnels and Trolls adventures on Patreon for people that are Patreon members to download for free. I'll just make them as nice color paste so you can print them up if you want on your own. 1 or 2 page encounters, 1 per day. Hell, we'd have 200 and some pages of encounters by the time I got done.
Oh, for what
Yeah,
you?
Tunnels and Trolls. So,
I
we'll
can't
talk
wait.
to y'all later.
I can't wait to get back
Bye-bye.
to Mountain.